must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman there to drink my wine. Plowman dig my earth. None will ever own the mine. Nobody of it is worth. But a joke. But you and I, we've been through that. And this is not our fate. So let us start talking falsely now. The hour's getting late. Hey! Must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman there to drink my wine. Plowman dig my earth. None will ever own the mine. Nobody of it is worth. Hey. women came and went. Barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. There must be some kind of way out of here. Say the joker to the thief.
Didn't dress for this. He has to be letting up.
Just don't let nobody catch you, asshole.
Got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine.
All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Feet on the dump
Pay no union dues, I smoke full stogies. I found short but not too around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, or the children. That ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Trailers for sale, rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours.
The savings are sizzling this week at Barbie Deli. Every cut of meat is on sale, like lamb chop. Hell's it coming? Boys feeling some pain. You ain't getting away from me.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's Fun Park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel. The police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The Fun Park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Get down, he got a gun!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. Responding units, visual contact with suspect lost.
Trying to give me a card?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
The Loire welcome you. We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it You deserve it. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it. I'm counting on you to stick with me when you hand out the next district. I'm counting on you, and the holler's counting on both of us.
We're coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson has this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised in...
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
week at Barbieri's Deli. Every cut of meat is on sale, like lamb chops, 89 cents a pound. Juicy porterhouse steaks, $1.19 a pound. With prices like that, you can have steak every night of the week. Barbieri's Deli. When it comes to meat, mine can't be beat. Come on down. Hey! What?
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the Huh?
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post-some-bitch and get it over with.
Nah. Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito until we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger. Look at this cocky sumbitch.
What the hell was that? Over there! Shoot him! Got him! Over here! That fucker taking cover! Hit him from the other side! This is your day to die! Hit him with a Molotov! Warming him up! We'll all get a piece of him. We got ourselves a guest. Cover.
Guess we put the fear of God and the fucker was just here. Fucker went over there. Okay then, where do you want to look? He's all yours.
Get that stupid son of a bitch!
Switching out ammo.
He won't get away from me.
Any idea where he went? Fuck, just here.
See if he went back there.
Maybe he's over here. Fucker took off.
See if he went back there.
Here he goes! There, get him! Get behind him! all get a piece of him. But I'm
He's cutting us down.
Ain't worth our time. This is definitely where he was headed.
See what we're dealing with.
Nothing. Try over there.
That our guy?
I'm on to you, buddy.
Hey! Hey!
Don't you know your dad? Grab and cover.
Hit him with a Molotov!
Got lots of places to look.
You boys see that?
What? Dibs on that gun. Cover me while I reload. Get around him. We got us a gunfight. Running for cover. That's him.
Fucker went over there!
God damn it, we gotta find that asshole.
Get the fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Motherfucker turned chicken on us.
Shots came from that way! I ain't giving up that easy.
Let me out of here, you cocksuckers! That babysit Greco wants to off me, huh?
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. I The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so... I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order. You gotta help me get my businesses back. These Marcano fucks have gotta go. How goes the fucking up Sal Marcano's life business? When shit settles down around here, I might crawl into a bottle for a good week or so.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Your money's always safer
Better
with
not
me,
lose
Sheriff.
this.
Guess our business is done here.
So I'm just gonna sit on that dock a little bit, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on that dock a little bit, wasting
Run as fast as you
We
can.
need to break down the walls around the political system that the white man built up specifically to keep us out.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fucks even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, Ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Oh, fuck. I guess I gotta go to the dentist. Goddamn tooth is killing me.
Who knows?
By the way, you hear who won the fight last night? I missed it.
Who knows?
I ever saw my kid grow his hair out that long, I'd whoop his ass.
Out of my way. On you.
Please, let's find some action. They should have tore down that amusement park years ago.
My brother, he got laid off, him.
So they hang some redneck in the house. Well, that makes a change.
You think I'd learn to stay away from the class game? The city worked better when everybody knew their place.
Maybe. I don't know, brother. On one hand, she's the most beautiful black woman I have ever seen. On the other hand, listening to Elvis Presley is the only thing that gets her hot. Just doesn't seem right. Well, that is when she takes her clothes off. That's really good.
Hey, you seen that new movie when apes take over the world? Scary fucking shit. I ever saw my kid grow his hair out that long, I'd whoop his ass.
I was trying to tell him that I was the one who called the cops. But I guess he wasn't able to hear me over the sound of my ribs cracking from his billy club slamming into him over and over again. Yeah, pigs are there to serve and protect, if you're white. The challenge is that for us to bring about any significant change, we need to break down the walls around the political system that the white man built up specifically to keep us out. I was on the phone when I started to hear this clicking on the line. Click, 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 click. And I'm like, no fucking way. Is J. Edgar gonna steal my mama's recipe for hog maws and chitlins? Needless to say, I tossed the phone out the goddamn window. Black man gets picked up for smoking a little weed, and he ends up going away for years on trumped-up charges. But some white apple pie-eating college boy gets pinched for the same thing, and what happens? Not a goddamn thing. Black man gets picked up for smoking a little weed, and he ends up going away for years on trumped-up charges. But some white apple pie-eating college boy gets pinched for the same thing, and what happens? Not a goddamn thing.